What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Red Dead Redemption series. In the previous episode, it was a pretty big one. We bid farewell to John Marston. He ended his career in front of a barn. Then we were joined by this interesting character, which I learned was Jack Marston. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, we have a couple of side missions that we still need to complete. So I'm going to go over to California and just have a chat with the guy and see whether or not we can still continue that. And then I believe we have something to do in Blackwater as well. But yeah, that's probably where we'll start off at the moment. So let's head out. That was where it happened a few years ago. And look, our trusty steed, still here. What a champion. I believe Jack Marston's got some unfinished business with a certain government official. Should have made that a whole game of its own. Still have all my stuff. Yep. We're pretty much just John Marston with a different skin. I should probably set a waypoint. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I'm hoping that like something else will pop up. It'll give me some direction of like what Jack's objective is here, but I don't know. We'll see.
Let's go. Get here.
Sorry, I'm just having a sneezing fit over here, so I muted everything, but...
Help me! Someone help! Slow down! My wagon's done been took! Can you stop him? Come
There you go.
on, faster!
It would be good to see, like, Jack interact with Bonnie McFarlane and other characters to kind of let them know what happened.
Work you there, nag! Yeah!
feel like the sneezing fit is almost completed. Because I've got both hands on the controller, my nose is just super runny. Not a great start, but I bet, you know what's funny is I woke up and I had a sneezing fit at like 2:30 in the morning. So I decided like I'm not going to record videos straight away, and it's now 4 o'clock, so I waited like an hour and a half. And the moment I started recording, the sneezing fit came back. It's crazy. But you should see my, I reckon if I turn my camera on, you should see my face. I'll do it in a sec. I just look like a mess. It's almost like hay fever's just punched me in the face. But that's the life. Could be the cat. You can't really see it, but I got a cat like right. Oh, where's my camera? There. He's just dead to the world. Living her best life. She cannot wait for me to wake up in the morning. Just so she can come in here, because I'll turn the heater on when I first wake up, warm up the room a bit. So the room gets nice and warm, she comes in here, she sits on her chair, it's got a really nice soft blanket on it. It's just like heaven to her. And then like when I'm asleep, she's outside the room and it's just, you know, normal cat life. Roughing it.
Get here.
Next time we go past a fast travel, if we do, I will take it. I didn't want to hit a fast travel while I was sneezing because then I would have been forced to sort of like commentate a little bit. Or at least I would have felt compelled to. Now it seems to be, you know, on the back end. I'm just really warm after all that sneezing. One time during a Far Cry 3 video, I just let it rip. On camera and everything, I was just sitting there for like 5 minutes sneezing during like a really intense cutscene. I was new to the game. Now I've got buttons on a Stream Deck to get rid of my camera and mute my mic. I don't use it too often, but I do. I think I've technically got one that gets rid of both, maybe? Oh, here we go.
Well done.
Oh. Guess we'll never see Sam interact with Jack. I wonder if this is because of the time jump, imagine. It actually kind of makes sense. It's been like 3 years. Poor man never made it to California. What a sad way to end. Instead of bringing it, yeah, it's armadillo. Yeah, sick. Man, I gotta figure out what the hell is going on with Jack after this. Surely, like, I don't just continue free roaming, like, the story's finished, but I'm just Jack now. I assumed there'd be things left to do. I know there's at least one more side mission, the one in Blackwater. It's like Remember My Family or something like that. but I don't know if we can trigger it yet. After we go to Armadillo, we'll head over to Blackwater and suss it out just in case. But surely this ain't it. If it is, we might have to move on to the online, like the Red Dead Online videos, or Undead Nightmare. We could move on to Undead Nightmare. I've only ever played through that once, so kind of keen to get back into it. I sort of like ripped through it the first time, like just really quickly. I think I'd played Red Dead for a while at that stage, and I was kind of ready to get back to, like, I imagine Gears of War 3. I think that's sort of what I enjoy about coming back to Red Dead now, is it sort of almost transports me back to, like, 2012 when I first played it. I know it came out in, like, 2009 or something, but I wasn't playing Xbox back then. It's crazy. In my mind, 2012 feels like just a few years ago. You know, eagerly awaiting the launch of the new Xbox and PlayStation at the end of the 360 and PS3 life. We thought it would be an amazing generation, and it was just a generation of remakes. Damn, that's it. Alright, well, I guess we head to Blackwater and really hope and pray that there is the mission. Because I don't see it there at the moment. But I also don't see any other missions anywhere.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stop that! Get away from me!
Suppose not all men are bad.
Don't mention it. Stay away from men like that in the future.
That's the end of that chapter. And all the guys like pulled out a gun. I don't remember how the DLC for like Undead Nightmare really works. I think you're John Marsden again. I think Jack's like a kid again. Playing Red Dead 2 and then Red Dead 1 must really feel like a journey. Going through almost like an entire generation. From Arthur Morgan and John Marsden all the way through to Jack.
Let's go!
I wonder how many people actually loved this game so much back in the day that they 100%ed it.
Yeah!
Because I feel like it'd take a good amount of time. Maybe less so if like that's your main focus. I can't believe they never released any good DLC for Red Dead 2 either. Don't get me wrong, I love to think that like they just released everything for the base game at launch, but I don't know, Sometimes it's good to get a little extra content. You know, I guess it depends whether that content's held back at the beginning, or if it's like planned afterwards based on reception and sales. I feel like this episode's been a riding simulator. That is none of my business. We're nearly there. Here we go. Is there a mission here for us? I wonder if I need to sleep or something. Doesn't look like there is. Oh, there it is.
Whoa! Edgar Ross is gonna clean this country up once and for all. Interesting. Very interesting. Hello, young man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
You won't find Edgar Ross around here. Not these days.
And the real way to go about this mission would have been like walk up to him and like, you know Edgar Ross? Yes, I do. Bam! Right in the head. Tell him I'm looking for him. Lake Don Julio. We don't have a lot of time, so we won't manually walk over there. Let's take the stagecoach.
All right, we'll hop on in. Where you headed? Get me to Chola Springs. Get some shut-eye. I'll wake you when we get there.
Should be morning by the time we're
I'm gonna
there.
rest my eyes. Wake me up when we get there. And so our journey ends. Ready when you are, mister. Get on in. You taught me well, Paul. Come on!
Let's do my job. There's no way we let this guy live, right? Just ain't no way. Not if I get anything to say about it.
Just passing through, are you?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
It's not the husband I'm worried about right at this moment. Whereabouts are we going? Going on an adventure.
You're cluttering up the place.
That's alright. Come on with us.
Calm down now.
Are you immune? Ain't no way. Can I not kill her? No, I can.
This
Made
doesn't
it seem
feel
like I
good.
couldn't lasso her. I was gonna chuck her on the horse and bring her so that she could watch what we're gonna do to old mate Ross. Oh, well. That's for our mum, who probably died early because of grief
Faster!
and stress.
Slow it up there.
Why is he running away like that? Whatever.
Come on, faster!
Let's go find Ross. Let him know what happened.
Yeah!
Now, you might be thinking that was pretty callous. She didn't do anything wrong. But there is a phrase called guilty by association.
Whoa!
The hell is this windy path? Man, imagine we don't kill Ross though. Like, our character's just like, nope. Well, he's gonna be upset when he gets home.
Slow down. Good. Let's go!
Take a rest here, Mike. Better have something out here.
Can't believe we actually got all of the stranger missions completed.
Go!
Once we're done with this one. Kind of crazy. I'm unsure if I ever did this in my original playthrough, because it's not like there was like a quest mark or anything explaining to go there. The only reason I knew that the mission was there is because I looked up the remaining missions that I had.
Get here!
Man, when she said they went hunting, dude, they went hunting. They went on a whole damn journey.
Come on! Come on!
Better be getting close. Here we go.
Let's slow down.
What brings you out this way?
This isn't him either. Is this his brother?
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
Best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Yeah, you really gotta stay cool, calm, and collective.
Back here for a while. Good God!
Wonderful. Maybe it worked out that his wife couldn't come. Wouldn't have been able to fit them both on the horse anyway. I suppose I could have lassoed one horse and connected it to the other, but...
Comfortable?
Oh shit, did they shoot him? Oh my god, they did! The police just killed that guy! Damn, man, that was my hostage!
Stop stealing down here and work!
Holy crap. And I'm wanted for that? Dude, they just murdered that dude.
Come on!
Straight up murdered him. Wait, where's the guy? Is he not here because I'm technically wanted? Alright, we'll lose that bounty. We'll figure it out. Damn. How poetic. We're going to find a lawman, and the law just killed his man. Alright. So he's just up here.
Ross! Come on, you don't lad! Work!
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Oh, we're doing it. Man, I just wanted to wing him. Oh well. We did him a favor. Wife and brother gone. He had nothing left. Oh, well. Alright guys, that is going to bring us to the end of the video. Basically, we have concluded Red Dead Redemption. You know, the main story and the primary side missions. So tomorrow we will start on the Undead Nightmare DLC. We will work our way through that. And then some of the online stuff, the online side of things, got some co-op missions that we'll complete. They're already recorded. I did it like a week ago when Morgan the Legend and I had a day off together. So yeah, we've got a few episodes left, but you know, this is the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It's been a wild ride. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough, and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight, and all the storms you've been chasing about to rain down tonight, and all the pain you've been facing about to come into the light. Your hands upon a dead man's gun, and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn, and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough, and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight.
Regular gaming.